So a little store with all aspirations and all futuristic things to do and explore more with Morel.
So this is the third store.
Okay.
This is the third store. This is the newest one.
Cool.
So here we got a little car ready with the Morel sensors 3-way active in the front and a passive sensor 62 in the rear, with the JL10TW3 subs with the MDSP 10x18.
Okay.
So we'll have a little hands-on and training on that, if possible, time allowed.
No, we'll come only for that.
So there are a lot of keen learners, those who can learn, and even I'll be very much happy if we can learn here inside the lab.
No problem. All right. So just for everybody, Pete?
Yes.
Perfect. Yay!
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Feel bad cutting in.
First, I'll take from there. Right. Prerequisites we need to check before we start with the tuning in consideration to the environment.
Yeah. Environment, you don't, the environment's not too terribly bad. Just put the mic inside the car and then see what it looks like on the screen before you play any audio. And I'll tell you roughly what you need to know about.
Do let us know when you are tuning this.
Yeah. When you're running DSP, you're using the DSP to set all the gains, all the structure, everything along those lines. So with dummy amplifiers, turn all bass boost off, turn crossovers as high as you can, or turn them off.
If it is 50 to 200, we go to 200 or
Yes.
go keep it to 50?
No, you want to go to 200.
To the extreme.
All the way up.
Okay,
Because-
and bass boost to be off.
Yeah, if you can turn the crossovers off, turn them off, because the DSP will control the crossovers. We're going to be setting a crossover at like 80, and so that's an octave above the crossover we're using. It won't add on top of it. So what ends up happening is just because we set a crossover at 80 doesn't mean that energy stops. It actually rolls out and above. So if you have a crossover that's at 100 and you set your crossover at 80, it'll roll off like this, and then at a certain point that crossover will start affecting it again. So it'll do this and then this, and it will affect the phase inside of it, and you'll be chasing what's going on inside the car and you won't know what's going on. So you need to roll that crossover as far away from what your potential crossover point's going to be, so it becomes a non-issue. Okay? Because otherwise you're chasing things that it'll sound weird and you won't know how to fix it. Does that make sense?
Yep.
So if it's front speakers, turn them off, because almost all multi-channels you can turn them off. With sub amps, most of the time you can't turn them off, so just roll them all the way up you possibly can. So on the amplifier there was bass boost turned on, turn that off. Because now you would have EQ here, and if you start EQing in the amplifier, you have EQ on top of EQ. Or you might actually go into the DSP when you start seeing it, you have boost here, and you might be cutting it in the DSP, as opposed to turning it off and then just running it flat and actually have a better performance. The amplifier only creates power, but every time that you ask when you do boosting in DSP, 3 dB is asking double the amount of power at that frequency response. So if the amplifier is already at maximum and you ask it to do 3 dB, you're clipping it in that frequency response. Does that make sense? So if we don't know what's going on back here and we boost it up in there, thinking that we have headroom in the DSP, but we've actually boosted it back here, we're clipping the amplifier and we don't even realize it. I need to grab my laptop and then we'll set up a mic and get everything going. This is just a Behringer ECM 8000. Cheap, super cheap. I travel a lot. These get dropped. I don't want to spend a lot of money on them. Can you spend a lot of money on them? Yeah, you can get like an Earthworks mic, but they're like 600 bucks. This is 40 bucks. So if I drop this off the table, I'm not heartbroken. If it gets confiscated by airline security, I'm not heartbroken. This right here is the Behringer. This is the what should we call it? The Euphoria. This is the nicer version. They have two different versions of the 2-channel.
We have Focusrite.
Yeah, Focusrite is perfect. We'll have to put the mic on here. So since we changed the tweeters to 33. We have to change the mids to 33. We don't want overlap. If you have overlap in the crossovers, you'll oftentimes get like phantom imaging, and then you'll chase it forever and not figure out what you're doing. The other one that can happen is if you have one as Linkwitz Riley and one as Butterworth on the two different channels, you'll chase yourself for a long time on that as well. 80 to 300, good starting point. If you want a little bit more presentation and like mid bass up front, you can lower this a little bit, but now you're starting to overlap the crossover with the sub. So now your time alignment between the sub and the front is very, very crucial.
এখান থেকে ওই মাইকের নোজ অবধি ইঞ্চেসে বলবি অ্যাকিউরেট থাকবি
50?
50 33 inches
33?
yeah
It's 49 and a half?
yeah 49.5 57 quarter
57 and a quarter?
हाँ
1, 2, 3, 19, 20, 18, 19, 20.
Tommy used to work on the dock, said brandy in a diamond glass. Once upon a time.
This right here, we did all the EQing for all the individual speakers to remove the environment, right? When we bring them all together, every once in a while, a couple speakers work better together than others. So you get peaks, right? You use global. Global is a umbrella over the entire system, front to back. It's a way to do a final EQ overall to be able to give it just a little bit of finesse.
So friends, जैसा कि आपने देखा मॉरल के ब्रांड स्पेशलिस्ट आए थे NS ऑटो जोन में. So it has been first ever happened in East India, जो हमारे लिए टू सपोर्ट मॉरल एंड टेक्नोलॉजी एंड अवेयरनेस इन ईस्ट इंडिया उन्होंने हमें पूरा टाइम दिया अपना, और उन्होंने अपना सारा हमारा जो भी डाउट्स था वो क्लियर किया. कंज्यूमर बेस्ड जो क्वेश्चन रहते उनके मन में उसको क्लियर किया, और जो भी हम लोग गलती कर रहे थे एज अ यूज़र और एज अ बायर और एज एन एक्सपीरियंस होल्डर, हम लोग जो सुन रहे थे और जिस तरीके से चीज़ हम लोग अपने मन में कुछ बना लिया था हम लोगों ने कि नहीं इस तरीके से साउंड अच्छा होता है, ऐसा नहीं होना चाहिए. सो उन्होंने सारा डाउट्स क्लियर किया. और सबसे ज़्यादा इम्पॉर्टेंट बात यह है हमारे लिए कि प्रोडक्ट जो है स्पीकर मैन्युफैक्चरिंग कंपनी में मॉरल इज़ द वर्ल्ड्स नंबर 1 ब्रांड टुडे. एंड व्हेन वी हैव ब्रांड स्पेशलिस्ट, इंजीनियर, सिस्टम डिज़ाइनर, इंजीनियर, दे आर हियर टू एक्सप्लेन इट टू अस, तब क्लियर हो जाता है कि हाउ मच डेडिकेटेड एंड पैशनेट आर दे. सो वी आर ट्राइंग टू मैच अप टू द इंटरनेशनल लेवल और ग्लोबल स्टैंडर्ड्स को मेंटेन करते हुए अफोर्डेबल प्राइस पे कैसे हम ईस्ट इंडिया के मार्केट को हम लोग कैटर कर सकते हैं, एंड हाउ कैन वी गिव यू द बेस्ट एक्सपीरियंस. सो ऑडियो एक्सपीरियंस अगर करना है तो NS ऑटो में एक बार आना बनता है, डिस्कस करना बनता है. और येस, आपको डेमो कार का भी हम सुनाएंगे जो कोरी ने हमारे लिए फाइन ट्यून किया है. डेफिनेटली हम इसको सुनाना चाहेंगे, और आपको मॉरल की सेंसस 6362 एक्टिव सेटअप का रिस्पॉन्स कैसा लगा वो भी हम आपसे सामना सामनी पूछना चाहेंगे. सो डजेंट मैटर आप कौन सा सीरीज ऑप्ट करते हैं, सेंसस लेते हैं, हाइब्रिड लेते हैं, इलेट लेते हैं या सुप्रीमो लेते हैं, इट्स ऑल ऑन यू. लेकिन गुड लिसनिंग के लिए दिस इज द राइट टाइम. यू कैन कम टू अस, यू कैन डिस्कस इट विद अस ऑन टेबल. डेफिनेटली फ़ोन पे ये सारा डिस्कशन पॉसिबल नहीं है, इसलिए मैं हर वीडियो में ये कहता हूँ कि डेफिनेटली एक बार हमारे पास आकर बात करिए. ऑन टेबल डिस्कशन फॉर ऑडियो इज़ ऑलवेज प्रेफरेबल ओवर अ वर्बल और टेलीफोनिक कन्वर्सेशन. सो मिलते हैं एंटायर टीम की तरफ से. मैं आपसे इजाज़त चाहता हूँ और होप करता हूँ आप अगर कुछ भी सुन रहे हैं और वहाँ से एक अच्छा एलिवेटेड एक्सपीरियंस चाहते हैं, म्यूजिकल एक्सपीरियंस चाहते हैं, तो हमारे पास एक बार आइए, एक बार वॉक इन कीजिए और देखिए क्या हो सकता है, क्या पॉसिबल. वी हैव हेल लॉट ऑफ स्टॉक इन मॉरल ऑल अराउंड. आपको जो भी सीरीज चाहिए, कोई भी एम्पलीफायर चाहिए, कोई भी इलेक्ट्रॉनिक्स चाहिए, कितने भी DSP चाहिए, ब्लूटूथ चाहिए, प्रीसेट कंट्रोलर चाहिए, वो सारे अवेलेबल है इन स्टॉक राइट. सो मिलते हैं फिर से एक नए वीडियो के साथ. तब तक के लिए मैं आपसे इजाज़त चाहता हूँ. नमस्ते, सत श्री अकाल, वंस अगेन आदाब.